Hey, how's it going? Good game tonight. I'm the scouting director for the Bucks. We have the 14th pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. With our backcourt combination of Brandon Jennings and Monte Ellis, we feel we have a lot of scoring potential at our 1 and 2 spots. It also means it'll be a battle to see the floor with those two on our team. Are you prepared to fit into a rotation with them if it means you might not get all the minutes you feel you deserve?
I mean, the way it comes off to me is that you guys seem to be set in your backcourt. I'm honored you'd like to pair me up with those two great players, but to be honest, I'm not really interested in coming to Milwaukee and having to fight for a starting role. I'm just a better player than that.
Interesting. Next question. We realize that here in Milwaukee, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or a Miami. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a Milwaukee Buck. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a Milwaukee Buck. Are you that person?
I don't know, to be honest with you, I'm still so young. I haven't played a single minute in the NBA yet, so I don't feel that I can tell you with any certainty that I'm going to play my entire NBA career for one team.
Thanks for answering our questions. I don't think we're a fit for you at this time. We'll need to discuss internally. I'll be in touch. Hello, I'm the general manager for the Portland Trail Blazers, and I'd like to thank you for meeting with us. We have a pair of picks in the lottery at the 6th and 11th slots and would like to ask you a few questions. Aside from a few veterans, this is a very young team. We're bringing in a lot of young talent this offseason, and it won't be easy to get this team back into the playoffs immediately. Are you willing to take your lumps as a team in order to grow as a core along with all the other young talent the Blazers have?
I think so. I know you guys are in a bit of a rebuilding process right now, but what better way to rebuild than with a franchise guy like me? I won't stand for losing too long, but if all goes according to plan, that won't be the case, man. As long as the Blazers will believe in me, I'll believe in them.
All right then, one more. This question is a tough one to ask, as there really isn't a right answer. Over the last couple of years, we've had entire seasons washed out by insurmountable injuries. As a franchise, we're becoming more conscious on injury histories and what that means for our draft picks. What can you tell us about your injury history and, more importantly, your ability to play through pain?
Fortunately, I've been blessed with good health, man. I think the worst injury I've ever had was a sprained ankle, you know? I picked up some knocks over the years, but it's never held me back in practice or in games. I feel like I'm a safe pick for you guys in that regard.
That's great. Those answers were music to our ears. With any luck, you'll fall to us in the draft.
Greetings. I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Rockets. We have 3 mid-round picks in the upcoming draft and are looking at you for one of those picks. We have a couple of questions to ask you before we move forward. Let's get going. Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
I don't believe in the definition of anyone having a perfect game, but I really don't feel like I need to change my game to be successful at the next level. I think my talents speak for themselves, and I'm not about to go changing my game just because I'm playing against some new, allegedly better opponents.
Let's see, one more question, if you don't mind. If you were a GM, where would you draft yourself in this draft?
It'd be a real honor to go lotto, know what I mean? As a player, you work your entire life for this day. You dream of putting on that hat, walking up to the podium and shaking Mr. Stern's hand. To be recognized as one of the first players drafted, that's a reward I definitely want for all the work I've put towards this.
Well, I can see that we are not a match, unfortunately. Good luck to you on draft night.
Yo, it's your boy Business, and as you can see, it's the 2012 draft. Alright, so right here you see that I'm projected to get drafted by the Bucks. I'm supposed to get drafted 14th pick by the Bucks, so we'll see how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna let David Stern take over.
Good evening and welcome to the 2012 NBA Draft. For 60 of the world's most talented and dedicated players, tonight marks the culmination of years of hard work as their dream of playing in the NBA moves closer to reality. To all of the fans watching around the world and to those here with us tonight, thank you for joining us. And now to the task at hand. 2012 NBA Draft, the Portland Trail Blazers select the 20-year-old point guard from St. John's University.
So I just got drafted by the Portland Trail Blazers. So that means both Damian Lillard and myself and Leonard will be on this team as rookies. So here's our contract, and so I get paid for in VC this year. As you can see, we get paid in VC, 500 VC, 2 years. Team option. I looked at most everybody's contract. It looks like they all get paid VC. They all get paid the same. So it's my rookie year. Let's see how it's gonna go down. Alright, so right here is my introduction billboard. You know, they always have this. Okay, so here I'm gonna click on it. Let's see it. Alright, he's got next. Come get the tickets and come see me, Busy B. Alright. You already know, Mr. Moves. Gotta come up with a new nickname for this team. So if y'all wanna help me get one, just comment down below to help me get that nickname. So right here, this for the social media feature, I gotta select my handle name, which is your Twitter. So I just put Business, my actual Twitter. So go follow that, alright? And yeah. So you see this? That's about it, alright? Just stay tuned for episode 4, yo. I'm out, man. Peace. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow on Twitter, you heard? Alright, yo. Peace.
We go, we do it pronto. Okay. It's like
follow me on Twitter. Subscribe now.